Hello everyone, well, welcome back. This is the news for, or let's say update about what's coming up in Pet Simulator X. Well, we have seen this cat flying here, up here, behind here for a long time now. Well, this cat is now suddenly appearing on Preston. Let's go and see. As you see here is the avatar to Preston himself, and as you see he is currently in working with the game. I think he's working really hard now. And if you clearly look here, who's here? It's the cat. It could be a coincidence, or is there gonna happen something with this cat? Are we gonna have like a new quest? Maybe, I don't know, something nice, maybe something funny, I don't know, but at least the cat that we see here, this is a normal cat that we see floating in the game, in the void world. It's now on the shoulder of Preston. So either he is just teasing us, having fun with us and so on, or it's something with that to do. And also you can see here, Preston has sunglasses on him. He is ready for going to the bathing and having fun. Maybe he's planning a big summer vacation. He's gonna take a lot of Boobucks with him. That means he's gonna make Robux over to real cash, and yeah, he's gonna go out celebrating for something like that. Well, how can he go celebrating like that? Well, that's what we're coming to, the good news that has been coming lately, and so on. And let's see what that is. And the good news, everyone, is that Preston has posted again. He did this yesterday. I didn't want to post immediately because I wanted to gather some more facts about the news and so on, what we can talk about today. But he posted next Pet Simulator X update will extend gameplay by a lot. Okay, so he's coming with something big, and this is something I think all of us has really been hoping for. It takes a lot of time before it comes with something new. He has needed a vacation and so on, a little bit celebration of his birthday and other stuff, and moving and thinking about what to do with the company in future. And now he's coming with a big update for us. And I think this is the big summer update. So I think he's coming with a huge summer update for us, where it's not just a new maps and stuff. Maybe it's gonna be something interesting addition. So, well, it's probably gonna be some kind of summer pets, I don't know. So look at after pets that has sunglasses or other sun equipment on them or something like that. It could be any pets actually, and definitely I think they will come huge. And also he said for end game players. So he said it's a big extend, but it's an extend for end game players. I don't think this means that it's the end of the game. I think end game players is a player like me and many of you who are we have come to a place we have our mastery skill to the maximum. We have everything to the maximum. We have got a lot of stuff and so on. And the game is becoming really boring because it's the only thing we can do is hatching and so on. So well, that sounds good. It sounds really good, because if we give something to the end game players, you're actually giving something to everyone, right? So it means that for you that haven't got to the end game, you have still a lot to look forward to, because you don't need to think about the game getting boring, because there's still always something to achieve in the game. And that's quite interesting. There is not everything is like positive. Yesterday we was down to 28,549 players online, and let's say this is not the top, this is the bottom of the bottom. This is the lowest rating this game actually ever have had. And I'm gonna show that to you afterwards, because the very first day of Pet Simulator X there was more than 50,000 players playing it. So this is the lowest amount of player the game has ever had. It is also the lowest like percentage the game ever had. But just think about that. The lowest like percentage this game ever have had is about 93%. 93% is great. It's excellent result. That means that we still mean this game is just outstanding, right? It's just that a lot of us is quite kind of eager to get something new to do and so on. But well, that is how it is. Other games update after 1 year and stuff like that, and some games update every day. But I think it could be difficult for one single person to do update all the time. So we have to let him get some time to this and really come with a big update for us. So when the update is gonna come, I don't know. I think there's gonna be a time down. Maybe it's this week, maybe it's next week or something like that, but it will come before the summer or to the summer. When also there's also a lot of players now that has a lot of pets. Like this person here, he says he's ready for the game. And also I think I had a picture of one down here. Look at this one. This person here has 203 huge pets. He has one normal one, because you have to have a normal one. If you have no pets in your inventory, the huge pet does 0 damage. They have no value, right? But when you have at least one in there, all of the huge pets become this 170T. And he has 203 huge pets. It's insane. I'm quite sure he has a lot of accounts to manage to do this. But I also see he has a lot of cupcakes. So he has to be purchasing a lot of these. Or he has extremely a lot of accounts. I don't know. Some player has tremendous of huge pets now. So the game really needs to get this update that we're gonna have. So let's go over to and view a little bit of the statistic of the game. For the statistic of the game, what you're gonna see here is the whole scale from the very first day to today of how many people has been viewing this game. So let's zoom a little bit in the beginning of the game. And here you have the first day. The game come out the 29th, or it didn't come out. It came out the 30th of July. So you see here, the lowest amount. Sorry, I said 50k. The lowest amount of player that has ever been in the game before now has been 40,000, right? So you see here, it just went up, and I don't think it ever went below 40,000. As you see here, everything, the bottom here was 52,000, 62,000, and here 97,000. And if we continue like this, you will see the game is just like, look here. Here we had the top was like 125,000, and then he has come with some kind of update, and look on this. It just went mental, right? 241,000. We can maybe it was even higher. I don't know. But look at how the game developed. This is extraordinary. It's not many people who can manage to do this. And see, he did it huge update, better, even better, and so on. And just up to this one here, you see like 400k. And also in one of these ones, I don't remember which one it was, the highest rating they had actually in the game at the same time was 800,000k. I'm not sure you will not see that here, because then we should be able to zoom into that day. Maybe we can do that. We can try to zoom in here. I wonder if it was around this time. But at least here you see 400,000, but the highest rating was like 800k. And then you have like two phases of the game. The game went really good until March, like just going up and up and up and up. And then I think all of this duping issue happened, hacking and duping. And then from March, let's see here if we can come to here. We have the top there. You see the game has fallen tremendously down here, especially when he has been not having any updates. So he has a lot of things to work with. Like I think the most devastating for the game is not that Preston has been updating stuff and so on. I think the most devastating is all of that duping and hacking and so on that has been going on in the game. They have really destroyed everything, not just for us, but also for Big Game and Preston and so on. And as you see here, if we go down in the details here, we can for instance look at the last week, and people was hoping here to see another update, and it didn't come, and people are more disappointed. But look at the latest 3 days. Let's see the latest 3 days. I don't think the game's gonna go much lower than this. I didn't believe it will go down as low as 28,000. But it has done that. But you still see here, it's about 30,000 players in average all time. And I don't think it's gonna go lower than that, because we're still gonna hatch for those huge pets and so on, and some of us, we will never give up this game, because it's Pet Simulator, Pet Simulator 2 and Pet Simulator X is a game that we can really fall in love with. It's a really good game. So, well, I'm really looking forward and hoping for this update to come now, and it's really needed as well, right? So this was a little bit fun facts and so on about the game. So basically, it's hard to know exactly what's going to happen and when it will be happening, but I think it will be happening soon. And I also think we're going to have a new world that's coming here in the Void world. I think he's going to continue with his plan, and hopefully he will also have some fix about the duping issues and so on. And yeah, I really hope that we can have something good back into the game. But one thing that Preston needs to take really seriously. One thing is that it's dropping a lot of players. It's possible to get us back by getting a huge nice update. But the other thing is that there is players that has losing their pets due to duping, due to hacking, due to other stuff. Some people has lost their games because they has been uncareful and so on. But also people has lost pets that is not duped. Newly hatched pets has been deleted as dupe, and they haven't been duped. And also people have lost the pets that have been buying for money, like the plushies and so on. And that's also why I am not buying any of those new toys. I want to see what's coming. I want to see that there's a fix before I'm gonna invest more in the game. But definitely I'm open for investing a lot more in the game in the future and so on. But it's so important now that Preston and Big Games takes all of these unhappy customers seriously. If they don't do that, a new big update will not help them. This is about their reputation and so on now. I really see some people as really desperate and disappointed now by the support they are getting from Big Game and Preston. And there is also even coming out rumors about Tauntment and other way that they are Preston and his crew members is harassing customer who is unhappy. To harass customer who is unhappy, if you start doing that, then you are finished. Whatever business you are doing, if that comes out that you do stuff like that, you're not excused that you're only 21 years old and so on, then you are done as the game developer and so on. So I really hope that is not true, and I really hope if that is true that they wake up and start taking all of their customers seriously. Even if I find some customer really annoying, they have to take those annoying customers seriously, because there's a reason why they go into to being annoying and so on. And I really hope that will come, and that they will understand and wake up and grow up a little bit. And because this is a game I love, it's a game I'm gonna continue. I will really want to continue to do YouTube and so on. And I think that a lot of you people are waiting for more content coming from me. But it is extremely hard making really good content that it is like quality content now, because there is nothing new in the game. In that way, I just have to make repeating content of what I already have, and I don't see the real value in that. But and that's why I'm streaming a lot of different games lately and so on. And I of course do some give outs and so on, but I don't know what to do right now, and I just hope that we get a huge summer update now. So what I want to know what you think. What do you think about the update that's gonna come now? It's gonna be a big update, it's gonna be a small update. Do you think there's coming an update at all? Is the end of the game that we are seeing? Will Preston and Big Game grow up a little bit and start to treat the customers better than I have seen a lot of proof on? And so on. I even sad that is really sad. I see some of their the special Discord personnel that Preston has is using swearing word and calling customer really ugly words. You can't ever do that as a company. So I don't know if this is still, it's probably still a single person having a lot of people working for him for free. But if you are like thinking to take big games to a bigger level, you need to take this seriously. You need to hire people and pay the people, professional people who can understand your customer and treat them well. There was a lot about customer here now, but this is one of the things that really scares me about the future for Preston and big games. And I'm not afraid for them to come with great new content and new games and so on. They know how to do that. They're gonna do that again, but I'm afraid of that other side of them. But okay, this was number 1 Gamer Day at Viper Toffee. Like and subscribe, and hope to see you again. Thank you and bye bye.